Itso na ko yung papa.
Kuya Juan, mo introduce ani ay, marami tayo na Kuya Juan. Good morning, take your seat. Allow me to be less formal ha, kasi I want this event to be inculcated in the minds of the young. And nalingaw ko sa introduction ni Iba. By the way, her Lord is like 1 year ahead of me in this elementary school. So, allow me to acknowledge a few very important people who are in attendance here. My grade 1 teacher, Ma'am Natalia B. Perez. Ay, ma'am, please stand para makilala. Yeah, I'm first honor in her class. And then, yeah, and to our barangay councilors, LG, Dorano, and asan na si Councilor Hobson. And ang atong district supervisor, si Dr. Epe. And ang atong konsihal sa lungsod, incumbent, si Konsihal Perlito Gonzaga. Kuan ni siya, client ni siya ni Mama sa una, sa bookkeeping ni Mama. I have to mention, di ba? So, my speech would include, pwede informal lang, no? Kay murag kuan kayo, kanang tense kayo, ang inyong mga dagbuay. Anyway, I want to deliver a message first to the parents. Congratulations, parents. Pakpakin ninyo yung kaugalingon. I know how hard it is to raise kids. I don't have kids, but my sister has 4. So kabalo ko nga, when you wake up in the morning, it's a struggle to wake up in the morning and get the kids ready for school. So I shook hands to 100 kids kanina, and alas 10 pa lang, gipangduka na. Gipangduka, gipangsingot, gipanggutom. Mixed emotions. I don't know, are you happy graduating? Mura mag may energy. Yes, you should be happy. So congratulations to your parents because they raised you well, and di mo makaabot ng grade 6 if not for your parents, no? And allow me to indulge a few more minutes and encourage the young ones. I was a graduate here, a consistent first honors from grade 1 to grade 6. So like I mentioned, si Ma'am Talia ang ako ang grade 1 school advisor. And there's a funny anecdote I must mention. Kanang di mo ko ganahan o kanang bitawang slow learner. So si Ma'am, because we're integrated sa isang class, sagol-sagol man ang learning, na fast learner and na slow learner. And I happen to be the fast learner. So when Ma'am Talia would discuss the subject 2 to 3 days in a row, nagdula na ko ilawom sa lingkuranan. And there was one time na Ma'am Talia had to, pwede mo man sa una nung mamuna lang teacher. Nagulalan siya ko ni Ma'am Talia o kanang kuan. Stick, di ko, naku to ma'am. Gamay ra. Okay, but lungon kay ko kay, I really hate it. Nakapila naman ka plus si ma'am. Uy, brag, tulo na ni kaadlaw. Mura gihapon ka balik-balik. So, but teachers, no, if na yung mga estudyante sipat, it doesn't mean that they're not learning. Maybe they learn differently. I learned differently. 2 days, 3 days, wapa nakasabot ako mga classmates. So, I was ahead of them. So, nainis si Ma'am Talia kasi nagdula na ko ilawom sa kuwan nagdala na kong toys. On the second and third day, na ko yung toys, ipangdala, gidala ko post-it. Drawing daw ko, yun si Ma'am. And anyway, so different kids have different learning abilities, and not all of you definitely are valedictorian, not all of you are fast learners, so you just have to keep it at your own pace. So, again, congratulations parents for a wonderful job of raising these 100 wonderful children. Now, my main topic for today is for the kids. Are you listening? Yes. Bantay, bitaw ha, na-quiz pagkahuman. So, like you, I come from this barangay, and if taga-lapinig ba tanan? Taga-lapinig mo nga nung daghan makay mo. In our time, siguro nag-graduate, kung may kabot 60. Daghan na kayo, no? Daghan na kagihimo ang mga ginikanan. Anyway, So I want you to understand nga bisagikan mo sa Lapinig. Allow me to speak in Bisaya because pwede Bisaya bitaw mo. Even if you're from Lapinig, something good can come out of this place. Hoy, paminaw mo. Ay, magpaglingi-lingi. You're not paying my time, ha? So you have to listen. Ma-distract mo po if you're not looking at me. Kasi in court, you have to be very attentive. If the judge will say, please rise, tindog-tindog mo, no? So please pay attention. I come also from this place, and this place really is what? Barangay Lapinig, Gamayra. So if you come to think of it, maybe you will think na wala mi makabot kay gikan rami sa baryo, but don't think that way. Your parents will support your education, and our government is providing avenues for you nga maka-eskwela mo. There are so many state universities. For example, if you are not really academically inclined, you could be inclined vocationally. There's LNAC. Tama? Tama no? Ma'am no? LNAC? LNAC ba? Sa Karumatan. And then, na-mention ganiha katong ako ang makeup artist na ada ang MSAT. MSAT nga taas naggalan ron. MSEST. He mentioned, in Maigo. And really, if you can pass the qualification of MSU-IIT, there's also MSU-IIT. So there are avenues and schools for you nga pwede mo maka-eskwela if your parents could not really send you to private schools. So, and gipangduka mga bata. Gipangduka, gipang-init. Attention. And I just want you to realize that there are 3 things that you have to put in your mind. Vision, resilience, and grit. Now, what's vision? Create an imagination. Imagine that you can be somewhere else na dili lang diri sa Lapinig. When I was in high school, di na ko maulaw, no? Manugway ram gugug Kabaw. So when ako sa Bakiruhan, kanang tugwayan og Kabaw, I envisioned na I finished school, I went to big cities, and wala ko na confine diri sa Lapinig. Kisa may manugway og Kabaw nga kanang babae, kay akong papa, when he was still alive, wala man siya anak malaki. So, the task nga manugway Kabaw, napunta na ko. It's until high school, manugway pa kong Kabaw. Even when I was studying in college, manugway pa kong Kabaw. Nanugway Kabaw ninyo? Sosyal. Wala na yung manugway Kabaw, wala yung panahon na. So, something really good can come out of this place. Vision. Imagine that you could be someplace else. Karon makabalo naman mo nga naay laing lugar, di ba? You know nga naay abroad. Kita na mo abroad, places abroad. Sige, naman mo Facebook. Who has a Facebook account sa graduates? So nakakita na mo kung sa itsura abroad. So imagine, naabot ka og Paris. Imagine, naabot ka og London. Imagine, naabot ka og Australia. Do not stick your dreams and visions to this place. It's not a bad thing na naata diri, but create a visual for yourself na you are somewhere else. Na dili lang mo matapos diri sa Lapinig, sa Kapatagan, sa Lanao del Norte, but you can be anyone you want to be, anywhere you want to be, if you have the vision. Then the next one, gipangigang na gyud. Di magtabi. Attention. The next one is resilience. Resilience. What's the meaning of resilience? Have you heard resilience? Wala pa? Ano sa spelling? R-E-S-I-L-I-E-N-C-E. Resilience. What's the meaning of resilience? Akong tanahon ha, kay ako maning ginuot ganiha. What's the meaning of resilience? Resilience is an ability, it's a noun. It's an ability to recover from or adjust easily to misfortune or changes. I want to relate to the message of our district supervisor. Yung si Sir ganihang, sa tingin ni Sir, walay shortcut sa kalampusan. So kung tapulan mo karon magtuon sa elementary, please improve your studying habits. Kay walay mahimong abogado overnight. Walay mahimong teacher overnight. It should echo to your minds na if you want to achieve something, you have to work hard for it. Naano may nakuha ang vocabulary ron? Resilience? Wala. Sa spelling. Spelling, sige. Huwag naminaw. Wala lagi, namilaw lagi. Good. Anong pangalan? Ha? Padungog basta. This kid in the front is listening. So, resilience. You have to be resilient because it's gonna be difficult if mag-eskwela mo. Kanang inyong study habits, kung magsige na mag-shortcut, sige na mag-pangupya. Kaysa may kusog mangupya ninyo, be. Kanang kupyahot sa tapad. You really have to study. Kaya huwag makuha mong degree, di ba? Sa inyo karon, whose name is in the diploma? His name? You ha. So that means, if you have to get a diploma, you have to work hard for it. Kaya kinsa may ngalan, mabot ang dre. Di ba yung pangalan? So isn't it cheating if makakuha mong diploma nga dili ka mo'y naghago? So that's resilience. You have to work hard. You have to work hard. You have to adapt to change to be able to achieve what you're gonna accomplish in life. And the next one, kinahuy up naman yung second kid so proud. Gutom na dong, namahaw ka dong. Ikaw, gutom na? Hindi pa, dito ka lang. So, the next one would be grit. Who knows the spelling of grit? No, it's G-R-I-T. I think this is a noun still. Ang meaning of grit is firmness of mind or spirit. It's an unyielding courage in the face of hardship or danger. More related siya sa resilience. So kids, when you grow up, there would be difficulties that you would face in life. Naamoy mga kalisdanan nga masugatan. And I would like to relate the message of Dr. Epe regarding adong iyang mention nga there was a kid who ended up in prison. Now, this is a touchy subject but I want, na-mention naman ni Sir, no, ato na lang pong sumpayan. So, what is the job of a lawyer? The job of a lawyer would either defend you or will protect your rights. When we are for the defense, kung naamoy kamoy naka-break sa law, so we will defend you. Why we will defend you? Para di mo mapriso. But if your rights also were the ones violated, amo pud mong protektahan para dili mo mapanamas-tamasan sa inyong rights. Now why I'm telling you this? 100 kids today. I hope no one among you will end up in prison. And you have to remember that there is also an institution called prison. In fact, later today, I will be traveling to see someone in prison. So, it's also part of the job of a lawyer. So you really have to put it in mind that whatever you do in life, do not break the law. If you break the law, make sure that you have a good lawyer to back you up. Or else, tanggong mo sa selda. I hope you put it in mind. So, I want to leave you all with a quote from Aesop. This is a famous writer for fables, and it's bagay for kids. It says here, slow and steady wins the race. The road to success is not fast track. So I want to have a special mention of the kid here with the highest honor, Kate. She is the daughter of my good friend Divine. So I hope one among you 26 years from now would also end up to be a lawyer like me. Aminaw mo. And if you end up to be a lawyer like me, just come to me, you have a reward. Oh, you have a witness ha, na when you go back, 26 years maybe, kasi naamoy senior high. So 18 plus 4 years in college and then another 4 in law school, hindi mo magkabagsak-baksak. So 26 years from now, someone of you will become a lawyer. Someone of you will become a doctor. If you make a name for yourself and you represent Sixto Maghanoy Senior Central Elementary School, come back to me and you have a reward. Di lang ko magsaba kay basig mahal na po nang akong i-promise by then. But to the class of 2025, congratulations and best wishes in your future.
Thank you, attorney. So,